My dad's sentence was too short, so the prisoners inside took care of him for good. My father intimately abused me and my siblings growing up. I was the youngest of 3 siblings and was the one that spoke out, eventually getting him arrested. He only got charged with 1 count against my sister. Me and my brother have spoken about what happened a few times and both feel we never got justice for what he did. He got 4 years in federal prison as well as charges for having substances and some illegal weapons, an assault rifle and pistol that weren't registered. In Canada, by the way. For a time in my teenage years I ended up living in a bad neighborhood, living with my gang member friends and selling substances to pay for myself to eat. Don't judge me for that, I only sold green, which can't kill anyone, so I feel fine about it. One day a higher up in the gang my friends were in came by our apartment because I was selling a lot of green and he was beginning to not like it. He gave me a boot area and I respected him since he respected me being just a kid trying to finish high school. The higher up, let's call him Greg, would come by once a week to check in, but not in a bad way. Greg actually helped me out, so a month after meeting him I didn't need to sell anymore. He helped with bills and groceries, etc. When I asked him why, he told me he knew my dad in jail. The following story is what I remember from what he told me. The prison confirmed this story when I asked. After I turned 18, Greg had been in prison for 3 years when my dad arrived at the prison. Greg and my dad turned out to be cellmates. Greg explained to me that my dad never seemed right and over a year he managed to gain his trust. My